Once again, I want to introduce to you an ancient elixir that goes all the way back to the earliest dynasties of Egypt and even some of the other most long-lived cultures on the face of the earth, and those who seem to be, from ancient ruins, some of the most technologically advanced societies on the face of this earth. A lot of people don't even realize they have found at the bottom of the ocean floor a computer that goes back several thousand years. They don't know why or how they had that back then, and there's other things that they have found. How was it that the Inca and the Mayan hardened copper without blending or making amalgams of other metals in it? Metallurgists today still can't do it, and yet they keep finding handcrafted hardened copper in these ancient ruins. You go back into the historical context of all of this, and you find that the geniuses of the ancient world all agreed all over the world on one thing: that gold was precious. And that today is why it's still called a precious metal. It was precious. It was a gift. In ancient Egypt, they used to eat the gold. They even wore gold. They've even found mummies in tombs of the pharaohs who have teeth that are gold capped perfectly to protect them. It's so fascinating, this idea of the ancient world and the most sacred drink that they ever offered. And that was an elixir of the potted physician, today known as aloe vera. Your great-grandparents had one in their kitchen. Every home did. A lot of homes don't anymore, and I'll tell you what, you're wrong. But when you take the potted physician, the potted healing plant, aloe vera, and you crush it and take the gel and the juices and leave it in its raw state, and then you take 24 karat gold and you add it to it, and then you take pure, raw, organic cinnamon leaf oil and you put it into the blend in the measures of the human body with these particular ingredients, what you get is what I call today the Joule of Thor. When you get this and you're going to have it, be sure and shake it up. Shake it up. And when you've done that, you'll see the gold floating and in suspension. Then take a shot glass, not plastic, glass, and go ahead and pour yourself a drink. When you do this with the Joule of Thor, you're hitting life with your best shot. You can't get better than this. I have used this as part of a protocol in helping over a dozen people who were told they'd be in wheelchairs the rest of their lives to get up and walking again. Of course, they do it themselves. I could not do that for them. It's up to them. But when they understand the protocol of exercise in water, drinking this and hitting life with the best shot every day, and snacking pulse, and going with this kind of a regime until they're walking again, it's one of the most beautiful things you can ever experience. I want you to try this, and to have gold, 24 karat medicinal gold, the potted physician and Ceylon cinnamon in your diet the way they did for thousands of years. Give it a shot. Thank you.